Welcome to Improve with Joe. Today is a very special episode. I have a new setup, table, backgrounds, lights. Whoa! Today is exciting because the Sony AIRPEAK drone has been released. If you don't know, it's going to be a big thing for DJI competition, competitors, advancing features, because this offers another really good option to kind of just having to buy DJI China drones, you know. But either way, going to go through Billy Kyle. He is a YouTuber I've been watching now for a little bit. He's been coming up, and he released a full trailer breakdown of the Sony AIRPEAK trailer. And if we together get the Sony AIRPEAK and do some collaborations together, just trying to get Sony's attention, because I already reached out to them on Twitter, but really trying to get their drone as an alternative to the Mavic Air 2 that I use. I currently use way too many DJI products and trying to diversify away from them. But either way, we're going to go through the trailer. I'm going to just go through it here and have some fun editing later. And yeah, let's just check out the trailer.
All right, so a little bit earlier, I sat down to film an entirely different video than this one.
That's actually pretty funny because I did the exact same thing. I was going to sit down and start writing my 100th video because I'm just about to get to my 100th video mark. Pretty excited about that one as well. Not exactly sure what I'll be doing. Probably just include, you know, what's in my camera bag, what I've learned doing this for the past 6-7 months, and now for the past month, pretty much full time as I'm self-employed. Yeah, definitely looking forward to that. But either way, back to the trailer.
Sony just unveiled more information about their AIRPEAK project. That is their new drone that they're bringing to the market. Now, it came in the form of 3 separate videos as well as 1 press release. We got an extended look at that first teaser trailer that Sony put out last October in late 2020. So we got an extended look at what the actual drone looks like. And then we got a full 2-minute long commercial that they kind of put together shooting some prototype car with that AIRPEAK drone.
And with everything going on in October 2020, like myself, like you maybe, I had no idea about this. There's lots going on. Politics really dominated the last part of 2020 here in the United States. Definitely not going to let that be such a focus moving forward into 2021. Looking forward to seeing what happens, of course, and being involved. As I put on a previous video, I'm going to run for Atlanta City Congress member in 2022, in November of 2022. There's definitely some actions that need to be taken there. But Sony AIRPEAK drones are a lot more interesting right now.
And then we got a final video including Sony's CEO talking about the drone and talking about how it's going to be unveiled at CES 2021, which of course is virtual this year. But I think that basically that entire video was him just regurgitating what was put inside of this press release.
See, that's the best part about this. And this is put out in the press release, like he said. Definitely go check out Billy Kyle if you haven't already. I'll put a link in the description, which if I flip my mind will be over here. But this is really the most important part. In order to fully support the creativity of video creators, the payload of the drone can be equipped with an alpha mirrorless camera to capture high quality full frame aerial photography and video. That's what I'm shooting on, Sony A7S III. You're going to be up in the air on a Sony AIRPEAK at some point this year. I guarantee you that.
It's the video where they took the drone out and they filmed the prototype Vision S vehicle. It's about 1 minute and 45 seconds in length. We're going to go through and break down this video frame by frame to learn as much as we can about what to expect from this upcoming drone from Sony. But as of right now, there's no set release date and there's also no confirmed spec. So hopefully we can learn exactly what to expect from this drone by breaking down this video.
And you can be sure that once those specs are actually released, once the timeline's actually released, I'll be working that into my long-term plan. Which I need to make available to you to kind of let you know what my plan is. Part of that is the Atlanta City Congress council member position, but there's a lot other in there. And basically that's what this channel is. You're going to be involved in my life and you see what the plan is and you see how I will grow and develop and change and change the damn world, because that's the plan. Back to the video.
But before we move forward here, breaking down this video from Sony, I kind of want to set some ground level expectations and then give you some of my thoughts on this AIRPEAK drone project, looking top down at the entire drone industry as a whole to see exactly where it fits.
Yeah, DJI Freefly Alta, Matrice, the Inspire series, all great drones. And they've been out for a while now, so finally, thank you Sony for giving some competitive other alternative in the market. Had DJI, I love DJI, but didn't really want to invest in the Inspire series because of the outdated technology. So thank you Sony. Looking forward to seeing what those specs are. And Bob, if you're watching, looking forward to sending you this. There's been a lot of advancements in drone technology and things that we haven't talked about yet. Definitely looking forward to having another conversation with you and talking about all these really, really cool advancements in drone technologies coming up this year.
I think it kind of fits with Sony's mantra of making professional level cameras. So they're going to enter that space first. It's going to be a great complement to the awesome camera lineup that they already have right now. And then once they get their foot in the door, once they establish themselves as a drone manufacturer, they're then going to make a much more affordable drone. That's just me speculating, but that's what I think right off the bat. Now, there are a couple of reasons why I personally am really pumped up for the release of this drone. The first of which is kind of selfish. It's because I am a Sony shooter. I've got this drone.
Hey, just found out. Billy Kyle is a Sony shooter as well. So we will be kin brothers. Brothers in videography. Hopefully we'll be able to work together at some point. We'll see.
If you're like me, and if you're in Sony's ecosystem, you're going to understand that this is just another way to make their alpha lineup a whole lot more versatile, right? You can match the image quality and the color science that you're shooting with on your ground camera to now your aerial camera, right? It's going to make things a whole lot easier. In my opinion, it's going to be a game changer. Now, I know that you can like fly other cameras. You can put your Panasonic camera in the air. You can put your Nikon camera in the air, but those are open ecosystems. And with a closed ecosystem, I feel like it's going to make things a whole lot better.
Billy, you are entitled to your selfish personal reasons. There's definitely benefits to having the closed ecosystem versus the open ecosystem. I mean, open-knitted technology, open AI, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's open source code. Definitely a good thing. But for, production workflows, sometimes the closed source, the closed loop makes it...
That was easy.
Yeah, almost.
Now, moving on from my selfish personal reasons as to why I'm excited for this drone, if we look at, again, that top-down view of the entire drone industry, Sony is the perfect company that we need disrupting this space. They're a giant electronics manufacturer, and they make really great cameras. Both of those are going to kind of formulate into a winning drone combo, and they have the capital behind them to push forward and move on and on and on to dominate this space. DJI right now is the lone player, and we see a lot of these small drone manufacturers come into play. They come out with one drone. It kind of has like that one little feature that's their claim to fame, and that's the reason why it's so popular, and then they don't come out with a second one. It's because usually they fizzle out. They run out of money. They're unable to continue to manufacture that drone, but with a company like Sony that makes so many electronics and has so many different arms, they make phones, TVs, laptops, etc., they've got the capital to push forward and make this drone program work. And from the footage that I've seen so far with whatever camera they use to shoot this video with, it looks like it's going to be a winner to me.
Okay, and this is the part where we're just going to go through the trailer. Billy Kyle did this as well, did his video breakdown, and I really appreciate his thoughts and his breakdown of it. And I won't probably pick out the same thing that he does. I'll try to gloss over some of the basic details that he's already mentioned, and just kind of talk about my thoughts and what I'm excited for it. So thank you again, Billy Kyle. Hope it worked for you. Thank you to the Sony environment and the ecosystem for even making this possible. And Sony Rep, looking forward to talking with you about working on this. So let's get to the trailer and break it down. Cool snowy setting here in January 2021. They're testing out the Vision S road system, it appears. And in the back there is the drone in this giant case that takes 2 people to take it out of the back of the trunk. Yeah, I don't think it would fit in my Miata. A little small. MX-5, the trunk would be small. Ooh, that was cool. You can just snap in the propellers and the batteries and just plug and play type system. That's how a lot of them are now. Put one battery in, take the other one out. Very cool. The propellers, the landing gear fold upwards. Definitely cool. Ooh, prototype-y. Why is the car so prototype-y? And that's really cool about the vehicle with the camera on it as well. That's a whole nother company system. Hey, Sony A7S III currently on there. That's the camera I'm recording with. That's really cool. It's flying pretty fast. It's going up. Alright, so it can keep up with the car. It's at least 50, 60, 70 miles an hour type drone. At that speed with these kind of drones, if that's the kind of speed that you're looking at. Definitely cool, all these cinematographic shots. The tech person is hooked into it, getting all the files, updating the software, updating the firmware. It's flying over all the snowy fields. Definitely need to take a drive up to somewhere snow. Just get some snowy shots. So the next storm that's coming through, I will definitely be flying north a little bit, or driving north to take some cool shots, cool road shots. It may be the only Mavic Air 2, but I can still take some cool shots with it for sure. Yeah, seriously, the whole it's just incredible. Just as I show the last bit of this content, last bit of this footage, it's just incredible what technology has done now and what you can do with drones and just the different camera technology, and the fact that all of this started from the ability to the desire to take pictures from the air during war. It's amazing. I mean, all these technological advancements are from something so horrible, but they're creating so many good things, and for us to like be able to give this content and show this content and create it and document our world in such an amazing way. So Sony AIRPEAK is going to be one part of that. Billy Kyle, hopefully, will be one part of that. Hopefully, reach out to you on Twitter. Hopefully, he'll respond. Or in this video. I think there's definitely some potential there. And he's only in Philadelphia, so just a quick drive up a couple highways. And he's similar in age. So who knows? We'll see. What's up, Billy? Hopefully get in contact. I've already harped on it enough at this point. Thank you for anyone who watches. Thank anyone who's excited about the new drone. What's up, Bob, Abby, parents? Love you. Looking forward to seeing you this week if I test negative for coronavirus. Yeah, potentially was in contact on Sunday, so getting a test done tomorrow and currently quarantining until then. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you for improving with Joe, and have a great one. See you in the next one. Let's squeeze out from here.